Good morning and welcome to SlimChat. Not really got a clue of the number. It's something anyway. So yeah, hi and welcome, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. What's to do today? I made overnight oats. I actually remembered last night to make them. I'm so proud of myself because I just kept forgetting. And although I do love a cheese toastie in the morning, I don't like it every day. And I feel like, you know, when you're on any diet, doesn't matter what it is, you need to mix it up. You know, the same thing all the time is not good. Sorry, I just got distracted by seeing a spider. But it's not in the house. It's attached to the house next door. Her roof tiles do this, and it's underneath them. There's probably loads of them in there. Ugh. Sorry, got distracted. Saw movement. So where was I? Oh yes, overnight oats. So I'm really happy that I managed to make them, but the only thing that I'm not happy about is the brand of oats that I've got, and I do mean I have like loads of them, probably about 2.5 big bags that are this big, you know. They're really not very fine. They're quite chunky oats. You know, when usually they're called rolled oats, and some of them are really fine, almost to the point of where you'd mistake it for ready break when it's made. And some of them really leave the oats quite chunky, and these ones are. So I don't know, I kind of don't mind them. At other times I think I prefer the other sort that are more kind of smoother. So what I think I might do at some point is have a little experiment and put them in my food processor and whiz them up a bit more, just to kind of chop them down a little bit and see if I can make them a bit finer and if they're nicer. It's just that I find them a little bit, well, big is the only word for it. They're still oats, they still taste the same, just the texture is a little bit grande, as they say in France. So yeah, that's overnight oats is for breakfast, but I do not have any idea what to do for dinner today. I think I do have some lamb chops in the fridge actually. I like to call them Space Invaders because they're shaped like, you know, the little chop, but there's two of them. So they look like Space Invaders. So we have Space Invader chops. But I don't think that, although there's one each and they are not small, I don't think it's really going to be enough. And I don't know what to do with it. There's also some noodles in the fridge that need using up. So whether we'll have both or I'll get something. Gary keeps, every time I say we'll have this for dinner, and he says do bratwurst as well. So you're obsessed with that bratwurst. He bought these bratwurst sausages, and then he got the angina and he has to knock sausages on the head. So sorry, that means do without them if you don't have our sayings. So ever since then he's been wanting to eat these bratwurst sausages. I think it's all processed meat. It's not really meant to eat. I think it's okay in a little bit of moderation, but you just can't have it all the time. But bratwurst are not bad actually. We had them in. We went to Berlin one year to a Christmas market with Mike and Gemma a long time ago now. Well, I say long time. It's not really long, but it was nice. You know, it was really nice. And then it wasn't until the next year that same market got rammed by a terrorist, and the very stall that we were standing, I've got this picture where I look a bit like Bridget Jones, funny enough, in this picture, and we've got a hot toddy, and I think I might be holding it up saying cheers, and you can see it's cold, not the toddy but the weather, and that very stall was where the truck hit, so it did make me feel quite weird. But yeah, it was nice, but there was a lot of things that were very strange about that trip. their Chinese food is strange. Didn't eat it. When I looked at the menu as we were sitting there contemplating having it, it just reminded me of a bush tucker trial from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And we left and we had something else in that, but I thought, you know, we had a venison, well, I had a venison casserole, which I thought would be quite straightforward, but it had some bizarre things on the plate. And I guess, you know, they are acquired taste. When I told my sister-in-law, who's German, what I'd actually, I love that, and I love that, and I love that, and I thought, I suppose, you know, to them, they're kind of things they had when they were children and they loved them, like potato dumplings and aniseed flavoured red cabbage. That didn't really, Gary liked it. I gave it to him, and I gave him the potato dumpling as well. So all I had was this little bit of meat, and just a bit of a strong flavour for me. And the dumpling had a kind of a weird vibe going on. For me, potato and flour and didn't really sort of sit well. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, don't quite know how I got onto that subject, but you know me, I ramble on in the corner. So yeah, unknown for dinner, but we'll work it out. At least I know it's going to be some kind of lamb. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's a short one, but I've got to get moving this morning, and I can hear Gary, so I need to make him tea and need to sort of get a few chores done. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out my other channel, Rocksteady. There's an information video on there from last night regarding giveaway rules and all the controversy, whichever you say, surrounding it. So there's going to be lots of YouTube tutorials and things to do, and knowledge that I've amassed over the time, and one of them is going to be how to put a brand in on your video, so that over in the right hand corner, I don't know which is right hand, probably this one for you, which is left for me, you can get like a little watermark on all your videos, and if you hover over it, it says subscribe, so you can click on it. So I'm going to show you how to do that soon. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you again shortly. Bye for now.